Hi there, this is Anita with Anita Loves Tarot Coffee and Crystals. Let's just do a spread today for the full moon was on the Friday and Scorpio full moon. So how are you feeling after that full moon? That was all about, it was called the flower full moon. It was all about breaking things down. And I guess now we're into a Sagittarius moon. So the present situation is security. Mature, grounded, that's the King of Pentacles. Successful, wealthy businessman, better yourself. Not a risk taker, empire thriving, high status, stability, ambitious, discipline, practicality, reliability, enterprising. Someone preoccupied with financial matters. Oh, wow. That's a good card. What's crossing that? What's the influence? Is the Five of Swords. Ooh, conflict, loss, betrayal, tension, dishonor, ego, manipulation, victory at all costs, hostility, resentment, unethical behavior, confrontation, surrender, power struggle, bitterness, humiliation, self interest, aggression, recklessness, disagreement, isolation, revenge. Ooh, and what's this card here? The Hermit card, message from above. Yeah. Go and soul search. Go into yourself. That's a Virgo card. Spiritual enlightenment, self reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude, sanctuary, the process of searching for deeper truths. The current of universal healing, feeling, being, flow through, etc. Patience is a virtue. Oh, because in the past, backstabbed and betrayed. The Ten of Swords, Gemini. What is that? Sun? Gemini Sun? No. Feeling backstabbed and betrayed? Enemies? Bitching? Bad mouthing? Bitterness? Doormat? Failure? Ruin? Collapse? Breakdown? That's in the past. Inability to cope. That's why we're feeling stronger today because there was betrayal. Because we're feeling stronger. So it's something we've overcome. We went and soul searched. We went inside ourselves and we're healing. We're healing because of this. No one is ever 100% healed. I don't care what they say. There's always challenges to that. And what's the root cause? It's the moon, intuition, illusion, dreams. Well, maybe because it was a Scorpio full moon, we went within. Sometimes you just can't help it. You have to go within automatically, like it just happens. With me, it just happens. And what's in the immediate future is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, seduction and lies, disorganization. Try to organize yourself and get in better alignment. Prudishness. Maybe you got to be a little bit more discerning with who you deal with in future. Who to impose these values on others. Oh, someone who tries to impose their values on others. Yeah, be careful of somebody that tries to do that to you. Just use your own discernment. Um, and the Hangman, it's Pisces in reverse. Discontentment, apathy, disinterest, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, detachment. That's in your thoughts and feelings. Maybe that's why. Something you've overcome here has caused a slight imbalance. Maybe you need to go within, meditate some more to figure out this. Maybe that's what you did within. But maybe it's a good idea, the Three of Wands, just to Aries and Sun, and yes, and that's the third eye chakra, travel, movement. Maybe it's a good idea to get out and about, and maybe it'll clear your head. Self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success. Happy with voices, with choices, outcome, hard work, paying off, experience life. Well, you went within, so your hard work is paying off. Yeah. And in the hopes and fears is the Page of Wands in reverse. That's your fearing. Try not to act out if you're fearful. Lack of energy. You could always be tiring this shadow work, you know? This is kind of shadow work, eh? To get over the Ten of Swords, you need to do shadow work. Someone who breaks your heart. Oh. And then, yeah, healing is not always complete, right? What's the potential outcome in all of this? Is the unpaid bills, money problems, bad debt, greed. So yeah, it could be that that's what's causing all this. Was like sometimes financial difficulty can cause, or difficulty in relationships can cause money problems as well. Yeah, heartbreak. I mean, they end up repeating the cycle. That's what I'm getting. Three swords. No, heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness. Be careful that you don't repeat this cycle. Betrayal and everything. Yeah, you want a passionate new beginning. New beginnings. That is, look at, there's still all these wand cards. Hardly any pentacles. Just the one King of Pentacles where you're feeling strong, but you might end up repeating the cycle with all these wands and sword. This definitely was a breakup of some kind. Rebound relationship, see? Yeah, not completely healed. So you need to add something that's not good. You're not completely healed. That's what I'm getting. That's why I'm getting the heal card in reverse. The death card is the end of something. Dead end, dead end. You need to end something. Get over this heartbreak. Yeah. Meditation in reverse. So yeah, karma. Karma. You want to be the empress in all this. So these steps you need to take is come out of meditation and deal with your karma and be the empress. Yeah, be the empress and be straightforward with people. Could be a king of wands that's causing all this. Or Knight of Swords too. Maybe there was a conflict between the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. And caused all this betrayal. Somebody betrayed you. So you went through the steps of meditating and everything like that, but there was illusions here. Maybe you were deluding yourself. Got stuck in the hangman. You got stuck in the hangman and you tried getting out and about, but you just end up repeating the cycle. Yeah, you're never ever completely healed. It's the end of this situation, but sometimes it takes a while. Meditation. But yeah, the Empress is there, so you're feeling confident. Feeling confident. Knight of Swords is a immature energy that maybe had you confused, caught you stuck. But yeah, the Lovers is on the bottom. You'll get there. You'll get there. That's what happened today. Yeah, this Scorpio moon really pulled out a lot of shadow work, didn't it? Yeah, this is kind of shadow work too. This is definitely your shadow work. Soul searching and everything. The message from above. Don't be like, okay, I did the shadow work, I'm done. Because you never ever completely 100% healed. Sometimes you have to go back and repeat the cycle. Sometimes you have to go back and repeat the cycle to get it done. I know it's sad when you gotta remember things, ill health. Could be ill health too. Take care of your health. Yeah, was in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, be careful of your finances. And that's what I have today. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye.